All right, so this morning we drove up to the Pierda Blanca Trail Head. It was driving up, the temperature was changing about a bunch of different times. It was
Lowest was
14 degrees. So that's what we might be in store for tonight.
Ouch.
So it'll be a bit interesting, but we're about 2 miles in. The GPS is a little rough off, but a little bit, but it's pretty good. Lily and over there is doing great. She just drank a bunch of water. We're filling up. I'm doing the Sawyer Mini on a smart water bottle. He's just doing his Sawyer squeeze bag. We had 2 guys pass us with a dog. There's a story about the dog, but we can't say it. And I'm gonna fill up here and drink a bunch, and keep going. Then we're gonna go have lunch at a bear camp or Bear Creek. What are you doing, dog?
Don't get my pack dirty.
Oh, she's heading for it. Yeah, but nice little creek, stream. We've crossed, this is our 3rd water crossing. And on the online, when reading about the trail, it said to fill up as every stop. So I downed one of these and probably going to down another one, then I'll fill it again and we'll keep moving. And not too busy on the trail, but having a great time. Right, dog? Yeah. All right. So we officially made it to Bear Creek, and this will show you how cold it's going to get tonight. It's all frozen over. Oh, wow.
That's thick.
That's probably 1/4 inch thick. Well, I guess Lab is not going to go chase a tennis ball. Wow, look at that's a lot of water.
Guess it's not going anywhere.
Cool. So we made it 3 miles, 3.5.
Something like that.
I'll check the map, but wow.
That was a cool
Yeah, so we're gonna stop and get some lunch in our bellies. We're feeling great. I'm feeling great. You're feeling great?
Pretty good.
So far the gear's working. The trekking poles are nice. Corky's rocking high. And Lily's doing great. She's having a fun time. And
she disappears in the ice.
Yeah. So this is cool. This is exactly what we're looking for. Maybe not so cold, but let's we're gonna have some lunch. So we'll show you what we're having for lunch, and then I think we'll keep moving on. Signing out for now. Wow, so here's a good look at Bear Creek. I'm standing on ice on the rock. All right, and listen to this.
Hold the link. Let's try a larger. Let's try a bigger one.
No. It's so cool. So it's vibrating the ice. Wow. This is really cool.
I want to cut out a piece of it.
This would be really cool in the summer. Like if it's like 80 degrees or something, then you go take a dip in this.
Really?
I mean, look. Whoa. Look at the bubbles underneath. Wow. Can't keep a lab out of water.
Don't let her fall in that.
No.
It's so cold.
She'll be okay. She's not. Oh, here.
How thick is it? Oh my god, that's in the shallow end.
Wow. Well, it'll be more thick at the shallow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, so that. I mean, that's at least 1/2 inch, maybe.
You want some ice?
Wow, this is really cool. This. Careful. All right, so we're gonna get some grub in us. And I don't know if we want to stay here or keep trugging.
We'll keep trugging.
But let's get some food in our bellies and
We'll come back camp here instead.
yeah.
Second night.
End with this cool shot right here. All right, lunch for me. Someone wants it. Some tuna, 110 calories for some tortillas to wrap it in, and a Lara bar, cashew cookie. And Kyle already ate his lunch. And Lily, she doesn't really get a lunch. She can have some snacks. So. Yum yum, eat up time. So of course with I was worried about with tuna for lunch. I was like, oh crap, now the rest of the trip I got to deal with stinky tuna. But then I have the best the best dishwasher in the world. Come here. Oh yeah. Not stinky anymore. Maybe her farts.
Yeah. That's a deterrent though.
Oh yeah, go to town. You want to hold this for her? All right, take it to go.
No, it would actually work for me.
Good girl. Thanks. This is that tuna, the hickory barbecue. It's really good.
Is that what it is?
It's good.
It smells good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I opened it up. He's like, did somebody step in poop? I was like, thanks. Love ya. All right. So an after lunch kind of lunch. We found our campsite. I'll show you more later. Quick pan. But eating a little after lunch. We're done for hiking for the day. We did 4 miles. No, we did more than that. Looking at the map here, we so started over here, Pierda Blanca Trail Head. We hit Bear Creek. We had lunch. That was a lot of fun with the ice and the rocks. And we hiked up probably about here. So then we stopped here today. We're gonna sleep, and tomorrow our plan is go take off, hit Willett Hot Springs, enjoy the day there, and then hike back to Bear Creek. That's up to change, but right now that's what we're going for. And so we'll hit Willett Hot Springs, the big old thing that everybody likes to do, and have fun. Right now I'm about to chat on some mac and cheese by the
You eat it all if you don't hurry up.
bush box. All right, so this is our kind of view from our front porch. Over here we got the trail running by. It continues up and goes all the way to Willett Springs. There's no one behind us. The trail's not on that side. This was a tent site right here. There's a little fire pit over there. But I spotted this from the trail and thought it was a great spot. So we're expecting it to be windy, so we're under this nice oak tree, so we get some protection from the wind. And here's camp. Packs. We got a nice little clothesline. Little dog.
What do you think? Drying rack.
Oh, nice, and a drying rack. Got a perfect thing for the dog pack, front pack, sunglasses, and we're going to be sleeping tarp style. Yeah, so we have a ground cloth. We're going to do that. I think we're going to have to dig that out, kind of make it level. We got the Black Diamond trekking poles as our supports. I don't know what the word is. So, recap of the day.
Out here we hiked in camp. Got here early. Cold as fuck. It's fudge.
Yeah, I mean, we passed Bear Creek. That was a lot of fun, and I showed you the plans of what we're gonna do tomorrow, so it'll be pretty good. And we're gonna have a nice dinner. As long as we don't freeze our butts off, we'll be good.
Hopefully.
So hopefully, that's our fingers crossed. If not, we'll snuggle with the heater. Right, Lily? Yeah. Cool. So probably sign off to now till we go to bed, or the sun's going down.
Think so?
All the freaking dog hair. All right. All right. It is dinner time. Yeah, the sun's just going down above the hill, so we're gonna probably tuck in really early as soon as that sun gets dark. Cause it'll get cold. Oh. So there's our setup. So Kyle's tarp that he brought that he thought he was gonna sleep in, across is a windbreaker and stuff. We got the ground cloth. Just have all the gear strewn about. And the princess is doing something over there in the bushes. Trying to get comfortable. He's gonna do his stove.
Stove? That's legal.
And I got some Mountain House beef stew going on the pocket rocket. Jesus, dog. Got a little guideline going on. And we're having a great time. It's beautiful out here, and everything is awesome. Life is good. Well, pitch black outside. Liz, you got 2 jackets? Oh, freak. I just farted on camera.
Restart.
We'll leave it. So the temperature dropped as soon as it got dark. Kyle's got a bunch of layers on, and he's all cuddly. Go. Hopefully we don't die in the morning. So, good night. 29 Fahrenheit in the morning. That was supposed to stay clean because of that. That just so 10 miles. Let's do it. That's our view, waking up in the morning. Deathly quiet. Love it. So the trail runs over there. We're gonna break camp underneath the oak tree and shoot up the trail and go to the hot springs and have some fun. Enjoy the hot water. Hike all the way down to Bear Camp. Stay there the night and then hike out tomorrow morning. That's the plan, but we're supposed to do like 10 or something miles. We'll see how that goes. Alright, breakfast time. Lily already had her kibble and good drink of water.
My kibble.
Guys, I'm about to cook up some eggs. Oh, crack it in there. Oh, yeah. Nice. Pretty much broken up camp. Got hot water going for breakfast skillet. So I was gonna go get some water to drink with my breakfast. This is after like 5 minutes of not using it. A little icicle formed. Kyle downed his eggs and bacon. Lily had a nice piece of bacon. This is pretty good. But it's cold. Right, Kyle?
It's really cold.
We're hanging in there. Alright, we broke camp. We hiked up 1.5 miles so far. And we're filling up on water. Not really sure where this is. It's not Oaks Flats, but it's in between here and Kern Spring. We passed Kern Spring, it was all frozen up. But, a nice little stream coming through. So, filtering water. Got the Sawyer Mini squeeze bag, rope, Sawyer Mini, boop, 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 all the way into the Camelback. Easy, lazy water filtering. Fat kid. Alright, so we were going for Willett Springs, but Kyle really didn't want to do that because then we would have to hike out 9 miles tomorrow at least, or at least 7 or something to get back to the car. And so we stopped at Oak Flats to check it out for a future trip. We saw it from up on top up there, and we had lunch. And we were sitting here, and I went over to the nice big fire pit. The thing was still hot, so uncool of somebody to leave it running, and everything's super dry. But now we're gonna make bacon, and we're going home tonight.
Get some pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some pizza because he's got to work on Monday, and his job is strenuous to say the least. So he wanted to get home, so that's what we're gonna do. And Lily, I think she's okay with that, right? As long as she's got her tennis ball. Oh, that's the news now. But having a great time. It's beautiful out here, and for future trips, we're coming here again.
Bunch of people. Subscriber meetup. One guy shows up.
Yeah, we'll have a subscriber meetup in the future.
Do it 14, 15, and 16. January 2016.
Alright, out. Make sure you got a nice clear string and play with your wee and do it in circles. Deep circles. Oh, he did a little shake. How's that? She's disappointed in you. Way, surprise! We're not at the car. What happened, Kyle? So we flipped a bread tab with the date that the bread goes bad, and we flipped it to see if we go to the car, continue the car, or we stay the night. So we're staying the night. We figured if we drove all the way up here, we're gonna spend all the money on the gas, might as well get some use out of it. Right, Lily? Yep. So I got my tarp set up over there. I'm gonna fold that down as it gets dark and as I go to bed. And he's all set up in here. Aren't you, Kyle?
Huh?
Aren't you?
Pretty set up.
And we're right here next to Bear Creek, which is really nice. That Lily played some fetching. So this is going to be our home for the night. And as I was walking around, I found me a headlight. So, pretty nice. And we're going to be comfy.